Dear Cancer, welcome back to the channel. My cutie patootie looking all so yummy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. My beautiful and gorgeous and handsome Cancers, thank you so much for being in here. So dear Cancer, today we are going to be doing your reading from mid-August to mid-September. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at your past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the main challenge and get some clarity. I will also close off with an advice, and I will pull one card of a love message from your person to you and from you to your person. So, dear Cancer, these are general readings, so they may resonate with you and they may not. Please take whatever resonates. And I want to thank to each and every one of you for your continuous support, for your continuous love. I really appreciate you. I see you, I hear you. And we're going to get into your reading to see what's going on for you. Cancer-licious, I'm a serve delish, baby. Okay, so Cancer, your challenge from mid-August to mid-September is the Strength. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. Cancer, this is something that you've been waiting for to unfold, okay? Wheel of Fortune is a brand new timeline. What you don't see coming here, there is a big shift that's taking place for you. I'm already getting so excited for you. The Strength is your challenge, okay? So some of you are dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Cancer that has a Leo in your birth chart. Like I'm a Leo, I have Venus in Cancer. So for many of you, this is about a solid connection, a solid relationship, and a lot of you also are going to be dealing with somebody that you have to make a decision for. There is something you've been waiting for a long time. I'm getting a very urgency, this sense of urgency that some of you have been waiting. We're going to get some more clarity and see what this is about. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Justice. Some of you are possibly dealing with the Libra. I'm getting here another water sign, possibly Scorpio. Pisces, could have been Gemini, Aquarius. So for many of you, I see here somebody being very closed off towards you. Okay, somebody maybe cut you off and was very ignoring. I don't know. So I'm getting here detachment. I'm getting here ghosting energy. For many of you, I feel like that this person also might have been a karmic, or they may be, help you to really learn some sort of a karmic lesson. We're going to get back to this and clarify. Now, in the present moment, dear Cancer, you have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. For many of you, I do see here doing a lot of healing in the present moment. This is something that has happened ever since your birthday. A lot of you have been healing some sort of a betrayal and pain in your heart because of the certain situation that took place between you and this person. In the near future, you have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. It looks like in the near future, there is going to be communication coming in towards your way, and this is something that you have been waiting for a long time. 8 of Wands, dear Cancer, it is the card of communication. It is the card of somebody wanting to talk to you. And I do see here 7 of Wands, you are aware. You're a very smart sign. You're a very psychic sign. So many of you are aware of the challenges that come with this person, or if you were to choose to be with this person, possibly age differences, socioeconomic, excuse me if I said it incorrectly, socioeconomic issues, like financial things, right? So there is a change. There is some sort of a timeline shift that's going to be taking place. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and wow, look at that, Cancer. Ace of Cups. This is talking about a new love offer, somebody that's like bringing in this new offer towards you and wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. Okay, so let's get right into your reading and get a lot of clarification. So, dear Cancer, I'm going to be clarifying the Strength, which is the challenge here for you. So the strength here for you is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Wands. King and a Queen and a Fool. So this is about a solid new beginning that's going to take place for you. And this looks very beautiful, dear Cancer. Okay. The Fool here represents Aries. And by the way, I was going to say this in the beginning. I did Aries' reading from mid-August to mid-September. Their challenge was also the strength. So you could be dealing with an Aries, okay, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So your challenge here is to trust 555 on the timer that I'm saying this. It's to trust the possibility and the chance that there is going to be a brand new beginning that's going to take place between you and this person, okay? This is going to lead to an unexpected turn of events for you. A king and a queen. And I think that for many of you, you have been praying for this. You've been really manifesting this, setting an intention for it to happen, okay? This is also with the Fool, because it's the first card in Major Arcana. It's about you taking a leap of faith with this person and wanting to move forward towards a new direction, dear Cancer. Now, in the recent past, the King of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Strength again. So it's the same strength that's showing up in the recent past. I do feel like that somebody here walked away. I predicted that in the beginning when I was mentioning. Remember when I said that somebody here cut you off with the King of Swords energy? There is also the Tower here at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there was a painful situation. Something came to an end. Possibly somebody had lack of commitment issues. Maybe this person was not ready yet to commit to you fully, and that could have been the reason why you had to decide to actually move on from this person with the Six of Swords, and there's also the Four of Wands, okay? So maybe some of you got divorced from this person, separated from this person, Hermit at the bottom of the deck, you were dealing with a Virgo. I'm getting here a strong Justice. Libra, Leo. Okay, for many of you, dear Cancer, I do see here you being cut off from this person. This person walked away from you. They ghosted you. This is somebody that also might have been very hurtful with their words, and they said certain things without even thinking, okay? And I'm getting here Four of Cups. This person also might have rejected your offers. You might have offered this person a new beginning, wanting to be with them. So the Four of Cups in the recent past is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. It looks like this is somebody that also might have had some narcissistic tendencies. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Somebody here was this person was too much to handle, okay? I'm getting here a lot of stagnancy. I do strongly feel like here this person with the Seven of Cups might have had addictions going on, or they tried to keep their options open. This is somebody that was not playing fair, okay? Whoever this person was, I think that there is this sense of inequality. There is this sense of you do the dishes, Cancer, you do the relationship, you take care of everything, you be the one that reaches out. And, I know that you are a very family-oriented sign, so this is something that really hurt you at a very deep level because you felt like you were constantly putting in all the efforts and not getting anything in return. Now, I'm going to be clarifying the Justice here. We're just talking about this person in the past. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician. And then there is the Two of Cups. I feel like that for time and time again, okay, you and this person try to get back together. Maybe there was an offer that tried to happen. I'm getting this energy of on and off, wanting to have a brand new beginning, wanting to have a fresh start. And I'm going to say this, dear Cancer, if you know, you know, this is my favorite card, okay? Ace of Wands and the Magician, actually. Just two of my favorite cards, because got to hold on to a nice Ace of Wands. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I feel like that in the recent past, dear Cancer, some sort of a situation happened. Like you wanted to get back to this person, you got back together, okay? And there was a lot of love. What's behind the Two of Cups, Six of Swords again, and the Tower again? Oh my goodness. And things just started, shit hit the fan basically, okay? Ish hit the fan and things kind of started going down. And then there is also the World card. The World card in Tarot in Major Arcana, it represents the last one. It means culmination, ending a cycle that's also coming to an end, okay? And this caused, ever since then, it caused a lot of stress, a lot of agony, a lot of pain. Look at the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is also the card of deception, somebody being dishonest, okay, tiptoeing, and you have been questioning yourself if you did something wrong, if something was wrong with you. And for many of you, you knew that there was something that must have happened in the background that your intuition was telling you that was happening. And despite the fact that you might have even spotted the red flags, but you did not really want to separate from this person because you had a lot of love for them. Now, in the present moment, I'm going to clarify the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups for you indicates you're really trying your best, doing your best to remain positive and hopeful for the situation to change. There is still this residue and this pain of the situation, of the Tower moment that happened between you and this person. There is also the Hermit. The Hermit here indicates you going within yourself, having a spiritual awakening and really healing yourself. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. For many of you, you are either expecting for some sort of a communication and you don't know that it's coming in. You've been waiting for this for a long, long time. You're waiting for this communication to appear, waiting for this person to talk to you. There is a sense of fear of rejection here, that what if this person rejects? What if there is a lack of commitment? The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Your biggest fear here for you, dear Cancer, and I'm going to say this is a very clear reading, is what if this person offers a brand new beginning here with the Ace of Cups, and then what if they act selfishly and there is something that might be going on in the background. You have a fear of having another Tower moment, okay? And that's very excruciating. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink some coffee that I brought from Hawaii. And this mug from Haleakala National Park that I got. I feel like we're on a coffee date. So Cancer, I'm going to clarify the Hermit for you. It's clarified by the World, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, many of you are really tired of this waiting. You just know that something is going to happen anyways. So there is an internal closure that you're having. The World, again, is showing up. So a lot of you are releasing this person internally. You're no longer focusing. You're no longer obsessing over how this is going to happen, how this communication is going to unfold between you and this person. And you know that you and this person have a chance to come back together. Now, this may not be your story, that's fine, but I do want to mention that a lot of times, even though people can have the worst tendencies and personalities, but they can change. When somebody hits rock bottom, dear Cancer, you're right, and they have nothing else to lose, they start finding themselves back again. So that's something that might happen to this person. And I feel like that there is a sense of remorseful, like somebody's feeling remorseful, and they're wanting to make an attempt to communicate with you. Now, right? The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the Six of Cups, and the Justice. Wow. Aries, strong Aries energy, like I mentioned in the beginning, because that's what the Emperor here is about. And the Justice, okay, Libra energy. So I do see here this person in regards to this communication making an appearance back into your life. Anytime you see a Six of Cups showing up in a reading, it indicates a past person resurfacing, coming back. 1313 on the timer. I do see here this person doing a lot of thinking. There is this energy of them realizing that they have acted out very dominating in this connection with an Emperor energy. But also on the good note, this person is having some sort of a regret. They're having a realization of the way that they treated you. There is something about this person's voice and intonation that really, or their actions towards you, okay, to the point where it was very excruciating and difficult to be in that kind of a toxic dynamic. And that's a realization they're having. What would this person tell you with the Eight of Wands? It's clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. This person is realizing that they actually betrayed you and they caused you to feel this way, right? There is the Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. This person rejected you. They recognize that. They're going to tell you and they're going to admit. There is this admitting energy. Somebody is admitting. And this is someone that's very hard for them usually to admit those things, because that's probably also that was one of the challenges, right? In the past between you and this person that happened. And it feels like this person is realizing that they hurt you at a very deep level and they need to take ownership and accountability to make things right with you. Okay, this person acted out of ignorance. This is somebody that betrayed your trust. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Remember when I was saying that this relationship and this connection, it looks like it comes with a lot of challenges here. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do see here that this person wants to make an offer to you in the near future. They're really, really determined with the Page of Cups. There could be age differences between you and them. Quite an age difference. I'm getting here 10 to 17, 20 years up to. And this person wants to make an offer. Okay, they want to come towards you, and this is something that you've been waiting for a long time. You have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune here indicates a cycle Okay, you're cycling out from a tumultuous situation, and what you're gonna find yourself being is this solid, strong communication, okay, connection with this person. And I'm gonna also say this: something here is transforming big time. The Death card, some sort of a transformation is taking place between you and this person from mid-August to mid-September. So let's get into your reading. Let's get into your advice. We're already into your reading. So let's get the advice, dear Cancer, and see what is it that you need to know. What is the advice for my Cancers? Okay, so the High Priestess, which is, I always mention, it shows up in your readings. You are somebody that you are a very spiritual sign, and this is talking about your spirituality. Okay, your intuition as well. Intuition, it means inner knowing, inner tuition, right? Intuition, your inner knowing. So your advice here with the Two of Wands, Queen of Cups is you have to make a decision here, solid decision. With the Star, there is a hope that's being fulfilled. And when this communication comes in, when this situation unfolds for you, you're going to be literally at a crossroads of wanting to make the decision if you want to be with this person or not, dear Cancer. And there was a lot of receipts on my channel that people shared their stories, right? So the Fool here is a brand new beginning that I see here coming in, and you're going to make a decision. This is a wish being fulfilled. This is a prayer being answered for you. Your main task here in the present moment that I see with the Nine of Swords is healing. Releasing your attachment to this person, detaching from how it's actually going to happen, and remembering that karma is fair and she keeps the receipts. Okay, so there is going to be communication and apology that's going to take place for you, and you gotta really take it slow. I always mention that. Gotta take it slow because you want to make sure that you are seeing the green flags overwhelmingly, okay, a lot more. What is the love message from this person to my Cancers? What is the love message? So from your person to you and from you to your person. Okay, so Cancer, the love message from your person to you is reflection, and it says, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Wow. This person is realizing that you are taking your space, setting boundaries, and this is something that you really, really have been feeling. This is somebody that really wants to work out with you. Wants to work things out with you, wants to work out maybe at the gym, I don't know. But they definitely wanna, there's a lot of reflection going on. So your message here from you to this person is twin flames, your passion ignites. So this might be a twin flame connection, honestly, interestingly enough, it came out. So this is something that you feel a strong pull towards. And remember, whenever there is a karmic connection, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, destiny, right? These people, they can teach us something very significant about self-love and self-care and also healing. So my beautiful, gorgeous, dear Cancer, this is what I had for you. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. I am your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, always ready to serve and to slay. So this is what I had. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.